Hello, my loves. Welcome back to Third Eye Exchange. Today we have a very special pick a card. It's going to be what is the tea on this person. For pile number 1, we have Aquamarine. For pile number 2, I gotta be honest with you, I really don't remember. I don't know what this is. If I remember, I'll plug it. Like if I find a little paper. But I thought this was so beautiful, so I bought it. Anyway, now pile 3 is Tiger's Eye. And pile 4 is like a little flower agate marble. Okay. So there are going to be timestamps below. Do whatever you need to do to get centered. Pause the video, take a few deep breaths, and I will see you in your pile. Like I said, there will be timestamps below. Right after this, before pile 1, I'm probably going to put my nonsense intro at Sabrina Carpenter, LOL. But yeah, so that's what I'll be doing. If you want to watch 8 or 9 minutes of just me being chaotic but sprightly, then stay to watch. And if not, like I said, there's timestamps below. Love you. See you in your pile. Bye. Bye, Felicia. We are back with another pick a card. And when I say we, I mean me. And I have a special guest. That's Daisy Girl. And if you hear her crying, it's because she's crying because there's curtains over my window right now. And she's like a crackhead with that window. And I just had a really good laugh about that. That's like how I am with coffee. Like, that's how she is with them windows. In our kitchen, in my room, you name it. You name it. But yeah, I thought that was just honestly really funny. So I wanted to share that with you guys. Start the video off lighthearted. Today's video is going to be about what is the tea on this person. The well-awaited what is the tea. Truthfully, I don't think I've ever done this topic before because I feel like it's low-key toxic. But I'm also like, we all need one of these every little once in a while. Because sometimes you just need the tea on somebody. And that's it. Like, it doesn't even have to be tea gossip. It could just be tea, like, what's this person's deal? And you ever meet somebody and you're just like, no. Like, I don't know. Am I like, projecting? Or, like, what's the tea? Like, is it all in my head? Oh, okay. I'm just setting up the rest of the piles. So, you know what? You guys are finally seeing me in the process. Like, I literally do this for, like, I shuffle the regular way, and then I shuffle till they fall out with, like, 50 decks. Sometimes, not literally 50, but, like, all the decks. And Daisy Girl is just our little hype man tonight. I'm actually filming at night, which I usually don't do. And the reason for that is, like, honestly, like, I used to be scared to, like, film at night. Now I'm just, like, honestly, everybody leave me alone. Like, in terms of spirits, like, they already know the deal. Shit, you can have things come through, but also I think I'm channeling, like, through my guides to other people's guides right now for this one. So, and they already know the deal. Access to me comes with a very, very serious contract that they must sign. And if they try to fuck with me, they shall be banished. But for real though, I have to spray that because I found this out recently. Sage, like burning sage and Palo Santo is actually not very good for pets. Like if they're in the house, you need to do it in a well-ventilated area. If you do it, it's not that you can't do it, but to get like a really big smoke going when they're in the house, it's not good for them. So the more you know today. Sorry about my long ass intro. There's gonna be timestamps in this video, and if you don't feel like hearing me ramble, ooh, oh, Jesus. Okay. There we go. If you don't feel like hearing me ramble, you're in luck, because you can just pick your bio. Oh, I'm in a silly mood today, baby. Okay, I'm feeling good after that Reiki session I did on myself. I'm not even gonna lie. I've been purging. Okay. Now, I'm like trying to figure out. Wow. This is like a pretty little package. You ever see when dogs are just like... Cause same. Oops. I'm sneak peeking you. Sneak peeking you. Okay. I feel good. Da-na-na-na-na-na. I knew that I would. Somebody likes that song on my spirit team, because this is not the first time that shit has come up. I digress. Anyway. Excuse me. What crystal should we use? What is a tea on this? We'll do some tiger's eye, because it's Aries coded. And we will do... Honestly, this is a flower agate, so we're gonna use that because she never makes a debut. So, oh, please don't roll away. Okay, I cannot move. What else are we gonna do? Oh my gosh, I forget what this is. What is this? I think, actually, I'm about to tell you right now what this is. Just kidding. Guys, I have no idea what... I'm literally gonna, like, have to edit this out. Oh, wait a minute. Nope. This was aquamarine. I just want you guys to see my candle holders. I have 2 of them. But I'm just gonna show you one. Honestly, if you stayed for the nonsense, you're a real one. Some of this I think I'm going to edit out. But, oh, shit. I don't remember what this is. Dang it. We could do aquamarine. Like, I wasn't, like, I was feeling it, but I heard, every time I think of aquamarine now, I think about that song by, what's her name? Is it Addison Rae? Aquamarine. But, I heard that when I, like, glanced at it. Like, it was telling us a story, but, ay, Dios mío. Oh, I just saw a green candle. Low-key, guys, my room is a mess right now because My altar's a mess. My room is a mess. Because I have not been home because of my other business. For anybody curious who's watching. Okay, honestly, we're gonna use this. My aunt got me this. She went to Portugal, and I just think this is so freaking cute. So we're gonna use this to hold, like, even though you're not gonna be able to see it. I'm working on it, by the way. I need to order a new phone stand. But I'm gonna put each crystal in here when it gets to your pile. So yeah, aquamarine it is for pile 1. Okay, now you can pick your pile. Oh my god, 9 minutes of this nonsense. Hello, pile 1. Welcome back to Third Eye Exchange. Yeah. Today's reading is what's the tea on this person? I am very soon going to be getting a thing so you can actually see from a bird's eye view the cards, because I know we all probably prefer that most of the time. But anyway, as always, if this doesn't resonate, pick a different pile and take what resonates and leave the rest. This is a collective reading, so. And by the way, you chose the aquamarine, if I didn't say that already. So, without further ado, hang on, I need to cut the deck one more time. And then, I used this deck a lot this week. But not enough for YouTube. Alright, now we're good. Alright. Spirit, tap me into pile 1. What's the tea on their person? Ooh, oh no. Ooh, already we're off to an interesting start. What's the tea on pile 1's person? By the way, this could be romantic, platonic, business, whatever. What's the tea on? Oh, wow. They're like matter of fact about it. What's the tea on pile 1's person? What is the tea on pile 1's person? What is the tea on... This just flipped over. Okay. Ooh, I'm getting an interesting message already. I need to see how many came out, because we're not using a million. Sheesh. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. At this point, I'm gonna make it fit. I guess they had a lot to say about this person. Also, my throat is sore, and I feel like I need to, like, I feel like I am, like, a little nauseous. Interesting. Okay. I need to turn this over. Let me, like, move this over. And that you still can't really see that. That's okay. We will make do. Ooh. Okay. We have the Devil, the 9 of Cups, the High Priestess. We have the Devil, the 9 of Cups reversed, the High Priestess reversed, the Ace of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, the 3 of Cups, Judgment reversed, King of Cups, 3 of Wands, Page of Swords. Okay, whether this is romantic or platonic, I just want to start by saying this person is not good for you. Like, Spirit's like, no. Like, they're not... yeah, it's a no on this person. whether if you wanted a yes or no. But this is so weird because I almost feel like it's like something came to my head was like I don't know, it's like, are you an influencer? Are you like, or you're just like, you're really well known or like very highly regarded and like a really like genuine giving like kind of person, and this person like I felt like this person takes advantage of you, or they, not just you, this person takes advantage of people. This person takes advantage of people, like social, they're a social climber. That's what this is. That's what this energy is. This person is like a social climber. And like I feel like there might be like blessings or deals. I almost felt like saying brand deals or like things that you've been trying to manifest in your life. And I almost feel like spirit's kind of like, you might have been feeling lately like things have felt stagnant. Maybe look back and see, did this start around the time this person came into my life? Because if the answer is yes, like it's because of this person. Spirit doesn't want to hand you all of these blessings when this person is right there to reach out and grab them and push you aside. Because they didn't work for these things. They didn't do the work on themselves for these things. And I do feel though, like if this is romantic, there is somebody way better coming in. And I know that's like so cliche, but it's really like, I almost feel like you, like this person just can't see, like, I don't even know if they came from like, they were raised in a way that's just like, the people that raised them were like opportunistic like this, and also just like ungrateful. Like they can't see what's good in front of them. Like they can't recognize that. They take, like immediately when I laid the cards down, like I just heard like they take you like for granted. They taking things for granted all the time. This person constantly takes people, places, and things and opportunities that they have for granted. Like it's almost like this person, like nothing is enough for this person. This person will stop at nothing to have like money, fame, power, whatever. And damn, this is like, they're laying it all out right now. But I don't know if it's like you've been in your head about this person, or like you might have even picked up on like, I don't know if I can trust this person. And like you're very back and forth about it, or like you haven't made the decision to cut them off. Maybe though you might know in your gut. Because I do feel like there's so many people, like literally right around the corner. There's like a lot of abundance and emotionally fulfilling relationships about to come in for you. But I feel like it's like, you might even already have a lot of these influences in your life. And I don't know if it's like you feel bad for this person, or it's like you're projecting like what you would do because you're genuine like onto this situation. But this person, like it's not, also I want you to understand like this isn't personal. Like don't internalize this as like being personal or something that you did, or like, you know, like didn't do, or like, you know, whatever. Like this person just like, I don't know if it's like, I don't know if I want, like maybe, I don't like to use the term narcissist because everybody always like throws that out so loosely, but it's just like this person is not very considerate. This person, honestly, I could see this person having issues with addictions, and it may not be drugs, it could be, but I just feel like this person is very like, what you see is what you get. Like I don't think that they really think any like very deeply into things. I don't think that they care to. I don't think that truthfully, like I said, in their like their conquest of like whatever it is that they want, like I don't think that they really like consider like who they hurt, if they hurt people, or like anything else really. Like I think it's just very much like, yeah, I mean like it is a very narcissistic energy. Truthfully, it is, unfortunately. And you deserve better than that. And I think you know that you deserve better than that. But I also feel like, I don't know, like maybe you see the good in this person. Like maybe you guys have like had some good times, but I also feel like don't risk like all the progress you've made like for somebody that honestly like this like this I just don't like the mindset of this, but this person, you know, would like screw you over if it meant that they could have whatever it is that they're after, like insert situation here, you know. And like I said, you deserve better than that. And I think you need to be, I think you're learning assertiveness and you're learning discernment. I think you're starting to like become privy to people like this. Maybe you had issues with like narcissists in the past, but you're really doing a good job at like finally waking up to like seeing these dynamics. And like even though like you might care about people, like not everybody deserves to sit at your table and eat with you, you know? So just remember that. Just remember that. Let's see what is in your cards. Let's see what's in your... We have Metamorphosis and number 7. So this is like spiritually. We have the Orphan. And we have 5. So that's like change. You might even be, healing abandonment wounds. Healing abandonment wounds, like you might have noticed like patterns in the past of like, you know, people were not treating you right, but you used to put up with it because like you didn't want them to abandon you, literally. Like the Kiss. The abundant universe will provide. Yes. I feel like your energy is so good. They're not really tapping me into this person's energy. They're just showing me. Let your friends help you. Yeah. I feel like maybe even like the people closest to you have been like, yo, like, why do you even hang out with this person? Like, they treat you like shit. Imam Quelli root. Yeah, this is helping you like heal. Maybe even you had a narcissistic parent or whoever raised you. This is helping you heal that wound right now. Egret. Stateliness, beauty, rarity. That song Rare by Selena Gomez. Like, you don't care. Why don't you recognize I'm so rare? Yeah. So, like I said, this could apply to a friendship or a relationship, but pile 1, I feel confident that you'll make the right decision. I just saw 1, 2, 3, 4, so baby steps, but you're doing fine. And you don't have to make a big deal of it, but if this person oversteps, like, you need to let the claws out. All right. By the way, I forgot to address the Kiss card. If this is romantic, like, they want you to know 100%, because we also had the Ace of Cups, the King of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune. Like, if this is romantic, someone better is coming. 100%. Don't even sweat it. That's all I'm going to say on this, but I think that's a good place to leave it. And I love you, and I will see you soon. Hopefully in the next one. Drop a like, comment down below, and subscribe if you haven't already. I love you. Bye. Okay, so I'm seeing that SNL skit right now, like, while I'm getting ready for pile 2. Hi, pile 2. I'm so sorry I forgot what this is. If I figure it out by the time I upload the video, I will plug it somewhere. But that's what you chose. But yeah, so I'm seeing the SNL skit with like Pedro Pascal, whatever. Pedro Pascal and Marcelo Hernandez. It feels weird saying Pedro Pascal. My white half took over for a second. Anyway. Sorry guys. So basically, yeah, that skit where he like brings, he like is going home to his parents from college. He's bringing his college girlfriend home, and she's like saying that he's been struggling with depression, and then it's like, you know, like the stereotypical like Tia and like the Hispanic mom who's like, she's like, mi hijo doesn't have depression, he just loves the dark. So I don't know if this is like alluding to comedy about like what's the tea on this person, or if like the person on your mind is like they have depression, or they like, I don't know, the dark. We'll see. It's funny. Oh my god, they got jokes. They got jokes. Okay. Pile 2. Spirit taught me into... What's the tea on pile 2? I have a feeling Daisy's gonna start trying to come back in. Oh, I hear her little paws at the door. Hang on. Okay. Spirit taught me into pile 2. What's the tea on the person, on their mind? Oh. What's the tea on the person on pile 2's mind? What's the tea? Okay, whatever you say. What's the tea on this person? What's the tea on pile 2's person? By the way, this could be romantic, platonic, business, etc. What's the tea on pile 2's person? Oh, wow. Okay. What's the tea on? Yeah, we're taking it 100%. The Tower. Ooh, okay, let's see what's going on here. We have the 4 of Cups, 5 of Cups reversed, Queen of Swords reversed, Judgment reversed, 2 of Swords reversed, 9 of Pentacles reversed, Queen of Cups, Page of Wands, the Tower at the back of the deck. I feel like I needed to show you that. And then we have the Moon reversed behind that. Wow. 8 of Wands at the back of all that. Hang on. I do feel like this person is depressed, or was depressed, and up until recently, like, something significant made them shift, made them really, like, I almost feel like they didn't really have a say in the matter. They didn't really, like, they didn't have a choice but to change, truthfully. I do feel like this person is a work in progress. Like, I do feel like, because I feel like the energy that represents you is the Queen of Cups. Everything else, like, around you is, like, or maybe even this person is, like, very reliant on you, or very reliant on your relationship to them to, like, I don't know, like, get up in the morning, do things. Like, they don't really, like, truthfully, like, I don't think this person is a bad person, but they just, like, they didn't come from much. Like, I think they maybe even grew up, like, in a really messed up, like, situation, which, truthfully, like, you know, we're not in charge of the cards that were dealt, but it is our responsibility to, you know, take control of our lives and, like, you know, the things that maybe trauma that we accrued and as a result. And I do feel like this person is, like, slowly kind of, like, realizing all that, but I don't necessarily feel, like, I don't think that they, like, wish bad on you. It's not that. It's just, like, I think just be careful. Like, have discernment around this person. Have discernment about this person. This person, like, okay, if this is romantic, I almost feel like this person doesn't know what they want. This person doesn't necessarily have a solid or, like, grounded view on, like, who they are. This person might be, and it's crazy because, like, I don't even feel like it's, like, malicious. Like, this person might be juggling you and, like, other, like, someone else or some other people, like, out of survival. Like, this energy, if it's romantic, it's giving like a man who's, like, a bum and like sleeps on his girlfriend's couch and just, like, has, like, multiple girlfriends, and they don't know about each other, and he just, like, uses them. Like, that's, like, the energy of this. And it's, like, but like I said, it's crazy because it's, like, not even to make an excuse, like, I don't even feel like this person is, like, trying to, like fuck anybody over. It's just, like, they're just not, like, they don't have, like, a solid foundation, like I said, in themselves. Like, they just don't, like, I don't even feel like it's a question of, like, right and wrong or, like, being morally sound. Like, to this person is just really kind of, like, in survival mode a lot of the time. And, like, I think they're, like I said, coming to a place recently where, like, they started reflecting on, like, the fact that they need to change, but I just don't think that this person's good enough for you right now. Like, I don't know, like, this person almost feels like, I don't know, it's not, like, horrible energy. It's just, like I just feel like you have your shit together. Like, I just think you need to aim higher. Like, with the people you surround yourself with. That's how this feels. Like, whether it's, like, friends, work, like, romantic, like, you're a catch. I feel like you need to hear this. You're a catch. Like, don't sell yourself short. Like, don't mess around with these losers. Like, and if this is a pattern for you, like, you need to work on those daddy issues. That's what I'm feeling like. You need to work on those daddy issues. Acceptance, Valerian. We're going to get into the oracle cards now. Alethea. Wolf spirit. Turn knowledge into wisdom. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Before you assume anything, just wait. I'm getting another message. This could also be like you're somebody who, like, you're not on the receiving end of this. You're the person who is, like, treating people like this, like, but also, like, actually realizing that you have to get right with yourself. But it's like there's somebody around you that's, like, really good for you, and, like, if you're taking them for granted, like, shame on you. But also, like, you have the capability of, like, cutting out the nonsense and doing better from this point on. So do with that what you will. Sustainability, 6th house. Focus, prophecy, wisdom. There's a lot about wisdom here. There's a lot about wisdom here. I feel like you have already been through enough experiences where, like, you could see a pattern coming. You know, you could see you got that pattern recognition down pat. I don't, like, what's this? Oh yeah, Queen of Swords. Like, I don't know about your discernment. Like, I feel like, let me read the Aletheia card, because it's, like, bothering me that I'm, like, I think that's, like, yin and yang, but hang on. Oh. Okay, our soul recognizes the truth. When someone speaks it, a cool wave of relief washes over the room, and all the facts and figures in the world fall by the wayside. Such is the power of Aletheia. It has an undeniable resonance that goes beyond the rationale. We can also recognize Aletheia by its contagiousness. When we hear someone speak the truth, we see the truth within ourselves and are more likely to tell our own story. The Aletheia card requires us to step toward an act of truth. This might look like a conversation, a gesture, a poetic act, or a ritual that honors the unveiling of what's been concealed. Reclaiming your own truth is a way. There's also, yeah, like, I remember the Eight of Wands. Hang on. Reclaiming your own truth is a way to reclaim your vital energy, health, and sense of belonging in the world. Truth has its own wings. Set it free. Yeah, like, that's the other thing, too. If you're the person in this reading that, like, you're realizing things have to change, like, you're realizing, like, you need to, like, start showing up for yourself and, like, start, like, treating people better in your life that truly, like, are good for you. I don't know, I feel like there's somebody that you owe an apology, or this person owes you an apology. It's like, it's weird because it's like you could be, like, on the giving or receiving end if you clicked on this reading. That's so interesting. Like, I don't usually get messages like that, but yeah. So I think you really have the capability to, like, grow. I think the fact that you're even acknowledging where you're at and, like, are aware of it is a big step for you. And, like, maybe I'm hearing, like, hard conversations. So there might be some hard conversations that, you know, are necessary moving forward. But I think maybe they'll end up actually, they'll prove to be fruitful. I don't think they're going to go as badly as you think they're going to go. So, I will leave you with that. This reading feels like Spirit is just, yeah. Spirit just kind of wants to plant a seed with this one and let you sort out the rest. But pile 2, thank you so much for coming. If you would be so kind, drop me a like or a comment, share your experience down below, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you in the next one. I love you. Bye. I'm hearing Break My Heart by Dua Lipa. Hello, pile 3. If you chose the Tiger's Eye, this reading is for you. What is the tea on your person? And it's weird because we do have the Three of Swords at the back of the deck. So it might be something that you're afraid of. Like I said, I'm hearing... Oh, excuse me. I'm hearing Break My Heart by Dua Lipa. So, Spirit, tap me into pile 3. What's the tea on pile 3's person? And this could be romantic, platonic, business, blah, blah, blah. Just so you know. Spirit, tap me. Oh, interesting. Oh, this is lit. Very nice. Oh, shit. Oh. Wow. This is a special reading. Okay. So, Spirit wants you to stop. I think this is romantic. But it may not be. But I think this is romantic, pretty sure. So, Spirit wants you to stop worrying, like because that song "Break My Heart" by Dua Lipa, right? She's like worried because it's like, oh wow, like I'm being vulnerable, like this person really like I fancy them, like really has her interests. So it's like this person could like really break your heart, like if they wanted to. And so we have the World, we have the Four of Wands, we have the King of Cups, we have the Eight of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, Judgment, the Chariot reversed, the Nine of Swords, the King of Pentacles reversed, the Ten of Swords reversed underneath that, the Six of Pentacles underneath that, and the Magician underneath that. Like, Ten of Wands reversed at the back of the deck. I feel like maybe in the past, like, you had to do all the pursuing, or you had to put in all the effort, and like this person is like genuinely like really wants like to be with you. I feel like one of the things that is making you hesitant is that this person doesn't have as much money as you would want somebody to have, or they're in the process of like building wealth. So you're kind of like uneasy about it. That's one of the things that I think like kind of raised a red flag for you. But I genuinely feel like this person is like your wish fulfillment, like everything that you've been asking for, aside from like super freaking wealthy right now. I genuinely feel like this person still will be generous with you. This person communicates well. This person is emotionally available and like emotionally intelligent. And like, this is somebody that like you've been wanting. Like, you've been trying to manifest this situation for a very long time. And like I said, Spirit really, this is just coming in hot. Spirit really wants you to like let go of control. And like, one of the reasons why like this isn't moving forward, or like, you know, is because you got to stop being so in your head. Stop being so in your head. Like, be open. Yeah, I just feel like be open. Be open. And this could also be like things progress at your pace, at your terms. And that's okay. Like, don't feel bad about that either. But you have to drop into your heart now. It's safe to drop into your heart now. Oh, I love this. I love this. I love this. You might have had people like love bomb you in the past, which is why this is like so nerve-wracking, which I totally get. But no, like, I really genuinely feel like this person, he or she, or they, them, whatever you fancy, they're really doing their best to like make something of themselves in this world. And sometimes, you know, we think we're going to be part of the finished product and we end up being part of the journey, but that's for the best of both of us, even if we don't see it yet. Sandpiper. Balance, quickness, looking below the surface. I just saw 555. Lavender, Weaver. Yeah, this is like, lavender is like for calm, right? Maybe use some lavender essential oil or lavender pillow spray. The Mirror. I also feel like, you know, this is going to force, anything that brings us discomfort forces us to look more deeply at ourselves and maybe our motivations and maybe like unhealed wounds that are being triggered when we have like limiting beliefs. So maybe one thing that could come up around like having money, like wanting someone who's stable, is because maybe we feel like we can't provide stability for ourselves, or maybe we didn't grow up with stability, and that is something that we have like anxieties about, and it's completely fine to want that, by the way, but I also think, you know, if everything else is right and this person is like actively working towards that, lighten up a little. You know, give them a chance. Give a chick a chance. Wombat spirit, be at home. I almost feel like they're like saying like, be at peace with this. Let's see. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. It also might be, you know, like the ball's in your court right now, or it's about to be. So, and you might even have issues with like being vulnerable. Maybe that's one of the things that's being highlighted here. Mars motion. Yeah. Definitely. Take action. Especially if this person like extends an olive branch, or like, you know, like communicates with you honestly and like lays their cards on the table, literally. I think it's worth, obviously you take what resonates, leave the rest, and you have free will, but I think it's worth giving this person a chance. I think you're going to be pleasantly surprised. Also, maybe this person, like, yeah, you might feel like it's like too good to be true, or like I said, like the love bombing in the past really got you good, and you like don't want to take your armor off long enough to like see this through. But I genuinely feel like this is about to get good. And I think that this situation is going to cause you to like grow together and grow in ways that like, I think the solo journey, like, I think you've grown as much as you can alone. Like, I think this time it's time to invite somebody else in. Also, like, I keep looking at the red. The red. So this person might be very grounded. This person might be very grounded. They might be an earth sign. I was picking up on that too. Even though they're not the King of Pentacles yet, they are working towards that. But they are not going to hurt you. They are going to give as much as you give and love as much as you love. Yeah. Don't ignore your gut feelings. Sometimes, you know, intuition is usually very like calm and peaceful, and anxiety screams. Intuition like whispers or speaks gently. So it's up to you. You may even end up having a child with this person, because I'm very drawn to like the baby on this card, and like the be at home. Maybe this person is even going to be the provider. And maybe that's all you've ever like taken care of, and like it's a very weird different dynamic for you, or role that you're taking on, so that feels a little uncomfortable. But pile 3, I'm very excited for you. I think things are going to turn out really well for you, so I'm excited. Leave me a like, drop a comment, share your story. I'd love to hear it, and please don't forget to subscribe. I love you. I just saw 1111. So if you needed a sign that this is a divine counterpart, that was it. I love you. Bye. Hello, pile 4. If you chose the flower agate marble, if that's what it's considered, this is going to be a reading. This one rolls away, so that's why I'm just going to keep it like that. We'll adjust as needed. But yeah, so pile 4, this is... I'm so sorry, guys. Like, after each reading, like when I spray myself with my Florida water, I like burp to like purge immediately, which that's good. That means everything's moving through. All right, Spirit, tap me into pile 4. What is the T on pile 4's person? What is the T on pile? Okay. What is the T on pile 4's person? What is the T on pile 4's person? Very nice. Bro, come on. What is the T on pile 4's person? What is the T on pile 4's person? I hope it's not like naked AF. Oh, come on, bro. What is the T on pile 4's person? Okay. The back of the deck, we have 5 of Swords reversed. We have the Empress reversed, the Star, 7 of Wands reversed, Queen of Discs, well, Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, 3 of Swords reversed. Oh my gosh, you know that song Ophelia? Oh my god, I'm not even a Taylor Swift fan for real, so this is really weird for me. If you're a Swiftie, like, I don't know what to tell you. I've tried. I'm not really a very big fan of her or her music, so... And, like, that's just, like, from my own, like, spiritual, like, observances. No hate, no judgment if you like her. Anyway. But yeah, I'm hearing... Well, actually, it's not, like, just her song. It was, like, that mashup that was, like, famous at the end of 2025 that was, like, Ophelia. And then it was, like, baby, where the hell is my husband? I don't want to sing because I don't want to get copyrighted. And then it was just, like, I don't know, it was, like, a mashup. Oh, and then, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so tap me into pile 4, Spirit. What's the T on this person? Hang on. Interesting. We have the Empress. Okay, so, like, even though we have the Empress reversed, the end of this reading is the Emperor. That's what I'm, like, so caught up on. It's like, and we have the Queen of Pentacles. I'm hearing this person wants the best for you. Okay. This person wants the best for you. There's King of Cups reversed underneath it. 8 of Pentacles. 9 of Cups at the back of everything. Huh. I know this is, like, weird, but it's just, like, they're not giving me a lot. Like, I don't feel like this person, like, this person might not, like, talk a lot about their emotions. Or maybe not as much as they should, but I genuinely feel like this person has very good intentions for you. I just don't think that they're, like, a very outwardly expressive kind of person. I almost feel like, I don't know, like, behind the scenes, this person is, like, working really hard to, like, I heard, like, surprise you, or, like, I don't, this doesn't have to be romantic. It does feel kind of that way for majority, but it could also just be, like, a parent, like, noticing that, like, maybe you've been going through certain things, or, like, have just been watching you, like, work really hard, and they want to, like, ease the burden, like, and so they're gonna surprise you with something, or, like, a friend even. Yeah, but I feel like you're kind of, like, because you see me in the energy of just, like the Empress at the beginning is just, like, you're not letting yourself receive things. You're not letting, like, you're on the defense. I feel like the walls are starting to come down. But I do feel like you're, like, kind of in the midst of, like, feeling like you're in this by yourself, and, like, I think this person really wants you to know that, like, you're not, like, we're here, we've got you. Like, whatever it is you're up against, like, we've got your back. Oh, this is a nice message. This is a really nice message. Took me a minute to get there. We have Oriole, positive change, creativity, domesticity. That's great. Maybe somebody, like, invests in your business, or you have an opportunity, or, you know, somebody takes you on a well-needed, like, trip or night out, and, like, it just shifts your perspective. And first house arrival could also be, like, you're starting to date somebody new, and, like, things end up, like, that person wants to, like, be a partner to you and, like, ease the burden. They want to step up. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Yeah, I also feel like being more comfortable with, like, sitting with yourself, maybe. Because this energy is a little hard to read, and usually when that happens, it's because somebody has a hard time, like, expressing themselves, or, like, sitting with themselves long enough to really know, like, how they're feeling or what they're thinking, you know? Yeah. Be playful. Yeah, like, enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. Like, have fun again. The Offering. If you do deity work, or, like, even just, like, pray to your ancestors, if you're, like, if you see something outside, like flowers or something, that you think they would like, or you feel drawn to, this is your sign to take some when permissible, and you leave it as an offering. And then the One, I also feel like the universe might be offering you the one or someone or an opportunity to like really get ahead and like be on like solid ground. This could be if you have a business or like you're in charge of something. Skull cap, stillness. Yeah, I think it's important to like sit with yourself and like feel your emotions, but so you can regulate yourself, so when things do happen beyond your control, you can approach things like the Emperor and like deal with things non-attached, like in a detached way, but not bypass. It's very different. You know, like you still have feelings, you still honor them, but you don't let that cloud your judgment or like sabotage things for you. It's a very interesting reading. I just saw 1111. Okay, yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna leave it there. If this is a partner, like, you're on it. You got this. This is husband material, because I keep hearing, where the hell is my husband? It could be wife material too. Spouse material that you've been hoping for, if this person hasn't come in yet. Very soon, grasshopper. Very soon. But yeah, pile 4. I hope it wasn't too short, but I love you, and I will see you in the next one, and that is the T on your person. And yeah, this person, like I said, well, I haven't said it, but this person is more playful. I think this person is gonna just be a light in your life and like fight for you and fight for your relationship, even, you know, through the trials that life may bring. I just saw 1221, so mirror. All right, pile 4, please like, comment down below your experience. I love to hear when you share, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. But I love you, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for coming. Bye.